We may have heard of the angel of death, but what about a death angel? Is there a distinction between the two? You're about to see how understanding this one difference could mean life or death. Some distinctions matter more than we realize, and some are the difference between survival and judgment. The morning that gripped Egypt was without precedent. God was going to send a spiritual entity to do this task. Egypt had just experienced 9 plagues, and more national disasters were on the way. But there would never be another shock wave of grief like this one. Unless, of course, what's coming makes Egypt's sorrow look small in comparison. Pharaoh refused to comply. As a result, he exposed himself and his nation to the Lord's wrath. And every nation that follows Pharaoh's path may face Pharaoh's fate. Exodus 12. Now it happened at midnight that the Lord struck every firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh who sat on his throne to the firstborn of the prisoner who was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of the cattle. But what if that night wasn't just history, but a mirror of something coming again? A night when only those who are truly covered will survive? The destroying angel overlooked no one who wasn't prepared, not even the king. That pattern is about to repeat. The Israelites were on their feet, eating roasted lamb and bitter herbs, listening to the horrible wailing across the land. Everyone among the Hebrews was alive. The slimy fingers of death plagued like an awful affliction. But it didn't touch one of God's people. The Word of God tells there wasn't a residence in Egypt where someone had not died. Think of it. What a shattering night that was. My mind cannot fully conceive it. God also sent a destroying angel, a heavenly messenger who brought destruction, to judge the Israelites as a result of David's sin in numbering the people. During King Hezekiah's reign, the Assyrians who attacked Jerusalem were also met by a destroying angel. That night the angel of the Lord went out and put to death 185,000 in the Assyrian camp. When the people got up the next morning, there were all the dead bodies. 2 Kings 19 verses 32 to 35.